I wrong, chat? Like, is everybody just I don't know what the they're doing. There's no structure. There's nothing. This is a fucking joke, literally. It's like I feel like I'm playing with. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy.
What's going on?
I think people are just having fun, but they're not. They don't know the fucking difference, bro.
It's about to be hurt.
I just locked on, so.
It's PD's.
Oh, yeah.
This shit is ass. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people's feelings about to be hurt. Get ready.
Do they want us clocked off for this?
Okay. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing good. All right. I'm gonna keep this pretty short, pretty sweet. Right now, comms, dog shit. Responses are dog shit. Taking care of scenes, dog shit. We were doing very, very good at the start of the tsunami, and then everybody started fucking off and having a good time, and it's getting to that point where I gotta reel it back in. Okay. So, going forward, if you do not have somebody you're already riding with, please get someone you're riding with. If I see any solo officers that do not have a good excuse to be solo officers, I will send you off duty.
Like I don't know. Like
Else in a golf cart, the rest
I'm
of
gonna be honest though. Like even Hutch's
if I see anybody
speech
sitting
right now,
there
it's
fucking
fucking
off and
ass.
doing stupid
Hey,
shit,
he's not like.
I want you guys to have lives and go and do your
He's
thing
just
and
being
have
an idiot right now too. He's being like a fucking
You
dictator.
have to understand when to reel it back in.
He's not doing a good job,
Read the
really, like
fucking
on that part,
room,
on that side
man.
either.
You know, I want to allow you guys to have a good time and to enjoy yourselves, but holy fuck, we have people going on the scenes and just being, quite frankly, morons. All right? You guys understand how to do your jobs, and this is exactly what the commissioner talks about. This is exactly what the crims talk about when they laugh at us. This is the shit we always are speaking of that we want to end. I have the commissioner breathing down my damn neck, ready to cut half of the fucking roster because of days like this. You start good, 3 hours, 4 hours, and by 5, 6, 7 p.m., this PD turns into a fucking joke, and we're at that point. So, don't enjoy yourself. I want you guys to have a good time, but holy fuck, if I see any more dumb shit, I'm over it. We're sending you off. We're just gonna send you off duty. That goes for every single fucking person in here. I don't give a fuck who you are, from a cadet to a fucking corporal. I will send your bitch ass off duty. Okay? Stop fucking around. Go and do your job. Have a good time, but have a good time the right way. No more golf carts. No more fucking bullshit. Get in CVPIs. Get in at Buffalo's. Get in whatever. Double up and go do your fucking job. Okay? Have a great day. You're dismissed.
He's not. Like that was fucking ass.
Let's go, hustle.
What the fuck am I? What am I like? What is this?
No, I am not fighting.
Okay, what's your name?
Pretty close, but not it.
Oh, it's Tart.
Whitlock.
Oh my god, it's Tart.
You're a fucking idiot, Whitlock.
9246. I need a buddy. Anybody want a buddy up? 945. I'll meet you in the Morville.
Conan, come speak with me. Okay, so from fresh eyes, what are you seeing? Because I see it every day, and
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. They're just like bots.
Okay, I need you to actually explain so
Like,
I can, somewhat work on it.
They're just fucking like. I don't know how to describe it to you. These guys, they're just fucking like placeholders. Like they're just NPCs. They act like fucking bots. They're just doing their bare minimum. They're not thinking they're not thinking before they act. They're not like being proactive. There's no ambition.
What
There's no
exactly can you
confidence.
explain. Okay, so everything
They
you're
come to
saying
a
right
scene
now,
and they're just fucking chickens with no heads. They respond to a scene,
Okay.
chickens with no heads. They sit there. Oh, well, somebody's here saving their guy, saving their 95. Okay, well, he just drove off. All right. Okay. It's like, dude, fucking tase the guy that's trying to save your fucking boy. All right. Ask
Yeah,
for
but
fucking
then-
backup. Like, grab your fucking balls. They're just like bots, bro. They're NPCs, bro. They're not like I don't know how to. They're just bystanders. They're not cops.
You want me to be honest with you? You want me to be honest?
No,
with you
you're
right
gonna
now?
say some dumb shit like, "Oh, they're scared to do anything because they don't want to do anything." Like, it's not like that.
No, it's not.
There's a
it's not
difference.
that. It's not about anything to do, brother. Every single time these guys grab their fucking balls and start tasing the criminals, they just get shot down. They just get obliterated.
Then let them get shot down. Then let them learn. Let them learn how to adjust. Let them learn. What do you mean? Okay,
brother.
Let that happen.
You're arguing with yourself right now. I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why they're doing what they're doing. That is it.
Okay, well if they get shot,
I'm not
then shoot back.
disagreeing
No,
with you. I'm not disagreeing.
No,
with
no,
you.
I know.
I completely agree with you. Trust me, I know. But that's why they're doing it. So that's why I need people like you, motherfucker, instead of one day a week, or other people like yourself.
Yeah, but why? What about your
establish
lieutenants and
that
fucking sergeants that are
nuts.
around every day? I don't understand.
Okay. I love my lieutenants. They do a lot better work than I do in a lot of different ways. But in terms of scenes, Pike is always doing paperwork because that's what his job is paperwork. So is Tarts. The only person I have that can grab their nuts in these situations that is on duty right now is Schmidt and Cassidy. Schmidt is working on the CG raid, and Cassidy is with Schmidt working on the raid. We have you as an officer, and we have Carter. That is it, and myself.
Okay, so what
I can't
about
be
where's
everywhere.
everybody? Where are the investigations? Do you have a department? Like who's doing any? Like are they just waking up every day, going on duty, and going off? Like I don't understand.
Most of them, the people who you are talking about right now, they're not around right now. In the morning times they're not around at this very moment. A lot of the people you're talking about, like even looking at the roster right now, it's Dudley. Whitlock, first time he's been around in forever. Amelia, investigations, she doesn't do that. The only person on this entire list I'm looking at right now who has woken up consistently in the last 2 weeks is Gibson, Carnitas, and Carter. That is it. They were not on that scene.
I mean, there needs to be a meeting then, or there needs to be a really, really long conversation of like expectations for this PD then, because it's not meeting anything.
I would disagree with you on that, but I understand what your frustration is
Why?
with this scene completely. It's not that way every single time. You have been on duty for 4 hours and 1 minute, and an hour of that was dicking off. So you're saying in 3 hours you're making that entire judgment on the PD?
Yes, 100%. You're wrong though.
Stupidity
you're, okay.
on a Friday.
We're just gonna agree to disagree.
No. I don't disagree with you that the PD has problems. But to tell me that the entire PD is dog shit in 3 hours, you're a fucking idiot. And I love you, but that's stupidity.
All right, man.
I agree
It might be extreme, but like it's like, bro, when it comes down to the wire,
I agree with you. I'm tired of it too. Brother, I'm the one who deals with it every day. So I get it. That's why, again.
Listen, for me, when it comes to policing, I expect perfection. All right, and I get very anal when I see shit like this happen. But there's certain things that's like common sense that I'm seeing isn't there.
Yep, I agree.
And like I said, but like me being on duty twice, 1 or 2 more times a week is not going to do that.
How do you teach that? That's what I'm asking. Honestly, I can't hear you if you're talking.
Sorry, say it again.
How do you teach
common sense? I mean, common sense isn't common, right? You have to like actually sit everybody down and be like, guys, like, listen. But to be honest with you, Hutch, I'm sorry, Bustin. You want to know what's the issue though? It sounds like the vision of what a PD should be and what everybody. There is no vision. Like everybody's on a different page of what a cop should be. There needs to be a set like. Really, I'm not even joking. Like I really think there should be like a meeting where you and the commissioner get on the same page and then set the expectations for everybody. So like, guys, this is what we want from a cop. This is what I want you to do. This is what I don't want you to do. This is not. There's too much confusion.
To answer your statement on that, commissioner's coming around and a lot of things are going to change here and probably to either tonight or tomorrow. But that's already.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. When this commissioner comes around, him
half
telling
the PD's
everybody
about to get fired.
Well, that's not the solution though either. You waking up and just telling everybody you're such a shit person at your job, you're not doing the right fucking thing, you're fired, isn't the right way either, right? Because you have people that want to work. Like even this speech you gave out there, I really didn't agree with that. It's like, guys,
do you mean?
it's like enough dicking around. You guys are just doing a shit job. Get it together. It's like, yeah, but I don't think they know they're doing a shit job. Like, I actually think they're just like, I don't think, bro, I'm not even joking, Bustin. I don't think they know they're doing a trash job. I think they think they're doing fine in that. And like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it to you. They don't know. They actually don't know. Like there is actually zero common sense.
Okay, we're back to square one.
Yeah.
How do you teach common sense?
You have to set the guidelines and expectations of what, give them situational scenarios and tell them how to react in those scenarios. Tell them what you want, the aggression level of what you want as PD. There needs to be, like, you actually need to go in depth to everybody and tell them, like, guys, this is what you want in certain situations. This is what it should be. This is what it shouldn't be. Lock the fuck in. And, you know, at this point where, you know, maybe you do set everybody back to fucking officer and then, you know, have a, I don't want to say it, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you do reset expectations for everybody.
Yeah. See, this is the issue I have. This is why I wanted to talk to you, because again, this is the problem, right? Because you can sit there, you can give people SOPs, you can give people guidelines, tell people how to do things, blah, 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 blah. When you get in the field, they have to make that decision to do it, right? And that's the issue we have, is we have the academies, we have the sink or swims. We tell them every single day. And you can argue the fact, and I understand you might not like how the meeting went in there, but I can tell you, as someone who is around every day,
Yeah.
there is days that those officers do their fucking job and do it damn well.
No, 100%. I'm not saying that. Obviously not.
I know you're not. I'm just clarifying. For some reason, after they are on shift for 3-4 hours, it's literally this time every single day goes to complete shit.
If you want me to be honest though, and if that's the case, then your issues are with your command and your higher command. If they're not doing their fucking job, then they need to be replaced. It's a revolving door at this point, because if they're lieutenants and are part of that problem and watching people pull up on fucking scenes and doing fucking nothing, like, get them the fuck out and put somebody else in there that actually has a set of balls.
Now,
or actually knows how to, has a brain.
Well, now we're talking about scene management, right? Now, in terms of scene management, what these guys are taught is if people are shooting at each other, once the fight is done or 10 minutes passes, they roll in, they get the individuals. That is what they're taught. Are you disagreeing with that? Or are you saying when they roll in, when a gunfight happens between two groups, those two groups?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I agree with that.
Okay, so clarify.
My clarification is it's not that. This isn't
do something.
No. It's not that either.
Okay.
It's not a certain thing that it's your attitude and mentality, right? If I'm dealing with a 95 and somebody pulls up, my reaction is I'm taking out a taser and telling him to stop and then tasing him.
Yep.
Right? I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, hey guys, well, they just stole a 95." Like, no, bro. Like, what are you doing?
I agree with this. I've yelled about this many of times. There's no decision making on behalf of themselves.
It's not that. They're just acting like fucking bystanders and bots, bro.
You just said exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You just wanted to say it in a worse way.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm saying how
I know
it
you
is.
don't. I'm just saying you. Okay. All right.
I mean, I'm a bureau.
Okay.
Am I saying anything crazy, or what do you think? Like,
no,
do you agree?
You're not. Everything. Listen, and you can ask your eyeballs. Everything that you are saying right now is the same shit I have been screaming about for 2 fucking months.
Right.
I agree with you. I don't know how to fix it. Right.
On the other side of things, though, the commissioner waking up and just firing everybody is not the right move either.
But that's not what we're doing. I said that in a way that I shouldn't have said it. What I'm saying is that we are taking a look at our roster. We are taking a look at officers who wake up and want to do their job, and officers who wake up, sit idle, and do not do their job. Those are the people we have to get rid of. Because what happens is stupidity breeds stupidity. If you have an officer sitting there doing jack diddly shit, then he gets a cadet, and he teaches the cadet to do the same thing. Then we have a revolving door of that causing more of that to happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we like you said, we need people who think for themselves, and that's the biggest issue, is finding that and getting that. So I do appreciate you telling me this, because again, myself, Tarts, other individuals in high command, we see it every day. We get numb to it.
Listen. It has nothing to do with the being in the carts or whatever, because people like Dick and those guys.
Of course not.
Those are good. We need those people. You need those people, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, they have pussyitis, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not saying
do
go
not
for the
disagree.
W. I'm not saying like, oh, we should just be fucking robos and like that's not what I'm saying at all. Because you do that, it's fucking AIDS. Like nobody wants that. But I'm
Agreed.
also saying those like I don't know, man. There needs to like there's
It's a lot easier, but you have to understand something, Conan. It's a lot easier for me and you to understand when to and how to tread that line because we've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
It is a lot harder for someone who's been doing this for months. Right now, this PD is filled with a lot of people who've been doing this for months, not for fucking years.
Yeah.
That's the issue. And the people who have
Like
been
they
doing it
can
for
go
years,
in the carts. I wouldn't tell them to swap the carts, but like don't pull up to a shootout in it. You know what I'm saying?
Again, you know that. I know
I would
that.
show up in that.
They're a goofball, right? Like they don't get it, man. So,
Yeah.
Again, I don't.
I mean,
think you're
listen, none of this shit
speaking
is actual fucking critical. This
of
there
course
needs to be a
not.
conversation to be like, hey guys, like, you know, here's what we want. You know, I feel like there's a lot of confusion. I don't think the officers know what they want or what they don't want. You know what I mean?
I do hear you, but our cops are getting shot right now, so
Yeah,
we
can go
should
over
probably
there.
head
Let's do
over
it.
that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I appreciate you, Conan. Listen,
Yeah, of
this
course.
is the kind of stuff that I want to hear from you and people who know what they're doing because again, I'm numb to it.
Yeah.
I'm numb as fuck to it.
Yeah, let's do this.
I literally just had this.
Not an A.
Bloody hell,
it's a B. Hey,
that is a
disregard,
Bravo.
disregard. Not an A. Not an A.
Hey, Bustin! Hey!